There are different payment methods that you can use to purchase bitcoins or cryptocurrencies. The most popular one is using your credit card or debit card, and the good thing is that usually the purchase is instant and you buy the asset on the current price. The downside of buying bitcoins with your credit card is the fact that most of the exchanges will charge you relatively higher fees. Now, by the time I'm recording this video, the fees are somewhere between 1.5% and 5%. Okay, so 5% as a fee is not small when you buy bitcoins, right? But there are times when I prefer to buy with my credit card because I want to catch a nice movement from the Bitcoin. And I will tell you why. The second option is the wire transfer. With the wire transfer, usually we pay much lower fees, but it takes a few days for the money to arrive. And it could take up to a week, depends on where you live, from which exchange you purchase, and so on. And now keep in mind the following. The price for the Bitcoin went from 20,000 to 30,000 very quickly for a few days. And after that, from 30,000 to 40,000, when I was buying Bitcoins at that moment, I decided to use my credit card. Even I paid on some of the exchanges 2, 3, up to 5% as a fee. But if I used wire transfer at that moment and the money would arrive in a few days, then the price could be much higher than 5%. Okay, so if the Bitcoin rises with 10% until your wire transfer arrives, then you would be buying it at a much more expensive price, right? You would better pay the 5% fee for the credit card. When the money arrives, this is when they will lock the rate. You send your money with a wire transfer, which is the cheapest option, but it could turn out that it's not cheaper if the price goes $5,000, $10,000 in a few days, and we saw already that this is possible with the Bitcoin, okay? But at the same time, there are some exchanges like Coinbase where you can send a wire transfer to your Euro wallet, for example, or dollars wallet. This means that I will be sending money into my Coinbase account. I will not be purchasing any cryptos, okay? The money will arrive there, and then from there I have my Euro wallet, for example, personally, because I'm in Europe. And with these euros, I will be purchasing bitcoins or other cryptos whenever I decide. Now, to summarize it, if you are buying small amount, it's better to use a credit card or a debit card. If you are purchasing a huge amount, the wire transfer would work, but there you take the risk that you don't know where the price will be in a few days. And how I do it personally, if I see the Bitcoin very aggressive, for example, going from 20 to 30,000, from 30 to 40,000, and I want to buy it immediately, I use my debit card. But if I just want to put money into my Coinbase wallet to have capital that I will be using in the future to buy and sell, then I would prefer to use the wire transfer. And I'm not immediately buying, I'm just funding my account, which I will be using in the future. Now, the last option that comes very popular recently is PayPal. And since PayPal announced last year in 2020 that they will provide cryptocurrencies, for the moment it is only for the US customers. But as soon as it becomes available in Bulgaria, for sure I will take advantage of that, because it would be really awesome for me to be able to buy cryptocurrencies using my PayPal account. Now, the exchanges are still not very friendly with PayPal. With Coinbase, I have the option to withdraw via PayPal, but I don't have the option to purchase bitcoins with my PayPal account. And this changes all the time. I'm just giving you the pros and cons when you are using your credit card. Higher fees, wire transfer, lower fees, but it takes a few days. And PayPal, it will become popular. Actually, when they announced in 2020 that they are offering cryptocurrencies, that pushed the Bitcoin higher. All right, so before you decide which exchange you want to use, make sure that you check the different payment methods they offer. And of course, with the time, the exchanges try to provide more and more options to their clients, because obviously they profit when we use the exchanges. They want to offer the clients a variety of different payment methods, so it will be easier for the people to purchase cryptocurrencies. Of course, if your bank blocks that, that's a different story. You really cannot do a lot, and as I said, I had a lot of hard times when actually my bank blocks the purchase and I just failed to send the money and I cannot buy cryptocurrencies. That was very hard back in 2017, but now it got a little bit easier in Bulgaria. So it really depends where you are, and I guess it would be the best if you check if your bank allows you to purchase Bitcoins, what are the methods that you can use, or if you have a Visa or a credit card, that would be the easiest way. As I said, the best thing is just to test with a small amount if it will work for you to purchase, to withdraw back the money into your account, so you will feel comfortable and you won't worry that you will not be able to withdraw your money. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.